Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be discussing Nikhilam method for finding multiplication of the numbers which are more than 100 by using the base as 100. So let's see how it is done. So here is first example, 101 times 103. So I get 101 by adding 1 to 100, that is my base, and 103 by adding 3 to 100. Now I need to add 101 and 3 or 103 and 1 in the both cases. The result is 104, which is my first three digits. And for the last two digits, I'll be multiplying 1 times 3, which is 3. But I have to write 03. Why 03? Because here the number of digits is equal to the number of zeros in the base. So my base is 100, which has number of zeros 2. So it should have a 2. It should also have a 2 digits. So that's why I have to write 3 as 03. And my final result is 10,403. Now this is a method, but if you can see directly, you can do it. How? Because it is 101 times 103. So directly I have to add 3 to 101, which I'll get 104. And I need to multiply 1 times 3, which is 3. And for 3, I have to write 03. So my final result is 10,403. So just by looking, you can do it in less than 5 seconds. Okay. So here is another example, 107 times 104. So 107 is obtained by adding 7 to 100 and 104 is obtained by adding 4 to 100. So 107 plus 4 or 104 plus 7 is equals to 111. Okay, and for the last two digits, 7 multiplied by 4 equals to 28. So my final answer will be 11,128. So here is one more example, 109 times 109. So we know lots of methods. Till now we have done 10 shortcut tricks. But the thing is, we should know that which formula or which trick we should use in which question. So if the question says 109 times 109, we can definitely use the Nikhilam approach here. But the other approach that I have already told you for the finding the squares of number from 100 and 109, that approach will be better. So I'm discussing both the methods if you have not watched the previous video, so it will be clear to you. So firstly, see how I have done with the Nikhilam approach. So 109 is obtained by adding 9 to 100 and same 109 9. Then 109 plus 9 will be 118 and 9 times 9 is 81. So the answer is 11,881. If I use the other approach, then we get 109 by adding 9 to 100. Same thing is there. Now I'll be adding 9 to 109, which is 118. That is my first three digit. And for the last two digit, I'll be squaring 9 to get 81. So I'll be getting 11,881. So if you look closely, there is no difference. The method is same. Okay. So it's up to you which approach you want to use. So one more example for you, 106 times 104. So 106 times 104 can be done by Nikhilam approach. Why? Because the number are close to 100. So Nikhilam approach can definitely be applied. So 106 times 104, if I look closely, then there is one more property that the digit at the unit place, that means 6 plus 4 adds up to the 10 and other two remaining digits are same. That means what approach we can also apply here is what we have to do. We have already done the video of that. So how to do those kind of question? We have to take 10 and we have to take one number that comes after 10, that is 11. I need to multiply it to get my first three digits, which is 110. And for the last two digits, I'll be multiplying 6 times 4 to get 24 as my last two digits. So my final answer here also is, it should be same, 11,024. So I just want to tell you that if we know the methods, then the most important step is to identify that which method should be used in which question, which method is fast. So here, if I look closely, then this method is fast and it will come only with practice when you do questions. And I also give you some list of questions depending on the video that I have done. So it will be clear to you that which approach you should use for what type of questions. So here's a list of questions that I want you to try and write the answer. And in this video, I have explained with the method, like the steps, but when you're doing, you can do directly in your mind. You need not to write all the steps, especially with this numbers which are greater than 100. For example, let's say you have to multiply 105 by 106. So you can just add 5 plus 6, that means 105 plus 6 to get 111. And 5 times 6 is 30. So 11130, that is 11,130 is your direct answer. So definitely it will take 5 seconds or less than that. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye. Take care.